Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 3rd. It's been a long time. I started to do a video on Monday morning, April 1st, but the joke was on me because my battery, the camera in this thing was out. So I had to charge it and just leave for work. Anywho, I'm actually on my way to work and I was like, maybe I'll just check in quickly. I really need to find some time to like sit down and have a chat. But the good news is the cancer shit is done. I had the surgery like a week and a half ago to have the ovaries and fallopian tubes and all that stuff taken out. So that's done. I'm fine. Like the recovery was like not terrible. And thankfully no cancer. Oh, what happened? There we go. Thankfully, no cancer in any of the, like, you know, they did the biopsy and there was nothing in there. So I just feel so relieved that that's now behind me. Also, I feel like overnight my eyebrows grew back. I had bought some Laura Mercier, like, brow pencil. And I was using it and I was like, why? Like, well, you know, as I was using it, I thought I couldn't get off the pencil. I said to my sister, I'm like, the pencil's really staining my brows, which is fine. I said, because then I don't have to do as much. And she was like, no, I think your brows are actually growing back. And it's like all of a sudden I had no brows and then I had I have full brows again. So that's really great news. I have teeny tiny little lashes growing back. And then look at this hair. Like the hair is growing back. So there's life here. Thank God. Anyway, that's the cancer update. So I'm psyched to have all that, you know, in the rearview mirror. At the end of my week off, so I took last week off to recover from surgery, and then at the end of all of that, I got the flu, which was unfortunate, but fine. So I literally like stayed in this whole weekend. I watched the whole season of this show called Hannah, which is on Amazon Prime. I highly recommend. We'll have to talk later about what the premise of the show is, because I really should be going to work. But I'm wearing, this Dior swing coat that I bought like years ago and I love. This is a Bottega Veneta blouse. These are Akris Punto trousers, Nicholas Kirkwood flats. This is new, Chanel boy bag. And I'm wearing this Chanel necklace and my Hermes cuff. Oh, and a Chanel hat. And that is the end of it. So I gotta go. I gotta go to work. But I'll try to check in again soon. Bye. Good morning. It's Thursday, April 4th, and what's happening? I went out to dinner last night with my sister, my brother, and one of my brother's best friends. That was very fun. And tonight I'm gonna come home after work and do a quick little pack because I'm going to Boston this weekend. It'll be the first time in like a year that I've been up there. So that'll be good to get in my apartment and see Alicia. Sandy's actually coming from Vermont, so it'll be super fun. But that's really all I have to report at the moment. Today's getup is this Chloe sweater. These are, I think, current Elliott jeans, Prada sneakers, and the same Chanel bag I wore yesterday. So my feet were killing me because yesterday I wore those Nicholas Kirkwood shoes, which like dig into my ankles. Like not my ankles, the back of my heel. And I went to the dentist yesterday in the middle of the day, and so I walked there and it was probably like, you know, 15, 20 minutes each way. So by the end, like those shoes had dug into my ankles. So I'm wearing sneakers today because my feet need a break. But these Prada sneakers are I think they're super cute. And it's very think they're super cute and they're super comfortable. But anyway, that's my story for today. Yeah, I'll check in again soon. Bye. Okay, sorry, I'm scratching my eye. I just got home from work and it's Thursday night and I'm gonna pack a little bag because I'm going to Boston this weekend, as I mentioned this morning, I think. But before I did, I wanted to show you something because I'm gonna pack something that I got. So I'm way delinquent. Like, I always have these like grand ideas that I'm gonna do all these videos. And then when it comes down to it, especially over the last like 6 months or so, I haven't done any of what I've planned to do. But now that we're getting back into a normal groove here, I'm gonna try to get back into a normal, like, you know, doing some of the videos that I want to do. So one of them is, well, one of the videos that I wanted to do that I didn't do was what I got for my birthday, which it's now been, let's see, January, February, March, April. So it's been 3 months. So, but one of the things I bought myself for my birthday was a Chanel jacket. I bought it on sale. I might have shown it to you at some point because I've worn it, but I never like really did like a real like showing it to you. So I can show that to you now because in the theme of Chanel, I also bought another jacket recently, and when I went to pick it up after, like from being altered, I bought a sweater. So I have 3 pieces of Chanel ready to wear to show you, and so I figured what a better time than now to do it because I'm going to pull the 2 new pieces out of the bag to pack at least one of them for my weekend. So, okay, let's do this. Like, what is the best way to do this here? Okay. You know what? I bet I can, perch this camera up on my dresser. Here's the Chanel bag of the things I got. And actually, one thing I will say, when you buy Chanel stuff and you don't buy it in an actual Chanel boutique, like for example, you know, I buy a lot of my Chanel stuff at like Neiman's or whatever. And you know, while you get the Chanel boxes, you don't always get the Chanel bags. But I had been in why was I even in Bloomingdale's? Because I don't usually go there. Oh, one night after work I had gone to Hermes for something, and Hermes is near Bloomingdale's. And so I went in there and I pranced into the Chanel boutique, which is how I ended up with one of the things I'm going to show you in there. But what I wanted to say is that at Bloomingdale's, they give you the nice, like as though you shopped in the boutique packaging, which I think is lovely. Okay, so, okay, here. So this is the new Chanel jacket that I bought on sale for myself. And, you know, it's kind of like got black and navy. You know, you can see it's got a little bit of like shimmer in the like edge of the sleeve here. And in like all the piping around here. It's got these lovely, you know, the details, the Chanel buttons. I actually got this altered too. So why don't I just quickly try it on so you can see. Okay, so this is the jacket I got on sale. I mean, it doesn't look the best with this whole getup, but you get the idea, right? Okay, so that is Chanel item numero uno, and this is what I bought myself for my birthday. Okay, then in the lovely Chanel bag here. See, and this is what I'm talking about. So I bought this at Bergdorf's. They gave me just like a regular old hanger. I'll make you a bet I have Chanel hangers in this bag. Yeah, and so they did the, you know, the ribbon, they did the camellia. I got the Chanel garment bag. Like at Bergdorf's, if they gave me a garment bag, they would give me a Bergdorf's garment bag. And yes, I can see I got the Chanel hangers, 2 of them. So let's do this. Let's start with this jacket, I guess. So initially, this is the first thing I bought. This beautiful, beautiful jacket. Like, look at these gorgeous, like the pearl buttons. Like the pearl with the like metal kind of filigree around them. All, you know, the beautiful buttons at the sleeve. So let's see. Okay, and here we are. Isn't it beautiful? Again, not with what I'm wearing, but you get the idea. So it's got this lovely, you know, shape. I can button it. You know, it fits me to button it, but I don't really plan to. And they took in, like, I don't know if you can see, there's all this beautiful, like, you can't see, I can't show you the back, but there's all this beautiful kind of seaming at the back, and they took it in to make it like the shoulders were like a little, sometimes to fit my boobs and my waist, the shoulders end up being a little too wide, so they kind of brought that in a little bit. And then there was a Chanel sweater that I wanted that I had seen elsewhere. And so I had shown them a picture of it, and if I can find it, I'll put the picture here so you can see what I was looking for. And they had a version of it, but when I tried it on, I discovered that it was a cashmere sweater, and I thought it would be more of a, you know, like a summer weight, like cashmere is pretty heavy in the summer. And I was thinking of it more of a spring, like summer kind of sweater. So they showed me some other sweaters they had, and this was more of the weight that I was thinking of. And this has really pretty, like, details at the sleeve. I don't know if it's gonna focus here, but double C's on the buttons. And so, let me try this on quickly so you can see. I'll take off the, I'll take off this camel sweater I have and just put it on with my t-shirt that I have underneath, so you can get the idea. Okay. My worry with this is the fact that it's white. Now they had it in black also, but I really liked the way the white popped, although it could be very dangerous for me. I don't really like it with these jeans. I had on a pair of black, like, cigarette pants when I tried it on, and I liked it better like that. But again, you get the idea. So those are my new 3 Chanel items. Yeah, that's the excitement for the day. So I'll probably try to get this video up, like, and end it here. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.